So, as basically all of you guys have seen by now, GTA Online has once again gotten a new release date. That is now the third time this has happened since the first trailer was launched. Back in October of 2023, Rockstar's official release time was the fall of 2025, which is literally right now. Then, in spring of this year, Rockstar released their second official trailer. Although the update itself was positive, then unfortunately with it came an extended release date now on May 26, 2026. And finally, as we were just reaching 6 months to go until the supposed release of GTA 6, the game that really starts to look more like a myth got delayed once again to November of 2026. As it's now already the third time this has happened, the GTA community has started to really question these decisions. Why is this happening? Why has Rockstar decided to delay the game so many times? Is it really the question of the game being not ready to play yet? How is it that a corporation the size of Rockstar Games calculates so wrongly the time it takes them to release the most desired title in gaming history? Especially knowing that the last release of a GTA title was literally over 13 years ago. Is there something else happening behind the scenes? And might this endless delaying be just a part of Rockstar's genius marketing plan? Well, for all of these questions, let's try to get an answer in this video by digging into Rockstar Games' leaked information, trying to understand potential explanations for the situation, as well as studying Rockstar's history with such delays back when GTA 5 was to be released, to then finally get a final and definitive answer to why all of this seems to be happening. In many ways, the situation we are currently in with GTA 6 is actually nothing new to us GTA fans. An eerily similar condition was set up for also the release of GTA 5, and I'm not only talking about the constant delays. Both titles have been set to release just after the most successful GTA titles at the time. GTA 4 was back in the days by far the most popular GTA title ever released, outperforming the likes of GTA Vice City or San Andreas by miles. An even bigger success story followed GTA 5, which became not only the most popular GTA title, but literally one of the most bought games in the history of gaming. I mean, who doesn't know about the magical $1 billion in sales in the first 24 hours? So, because of these circumstances, GTA 5 as well as definitely GTA 6 have already naturally been set up with often even unrealistic expectations from their fanbase. Expectations that somehow have to be met by Rockstar's developers. Additionally, the two titles also share the similarity of having the most apart release dates from all other titles. GTA 5 was released 5 years after the release of GTA 4, and although nowadays in the context of GTA 6 the 5 years might not really seem that long, then back in the day this was the longest ever time without an official GTA release. However, as I just mentioned, that game was taken to a completely different level with the release of GTA 6. If the game will really come out in November of 2026, it means that it will be the 14th running year since the last release of a GTA title, almost triple of the previous insane number of 5. All of this again only creates even higher expectations by the community, with many claiming on X that they are only able to bear the delays if the gameplay will be quote-unquote perfect. However, despite all of these similarities, there is one thing we haven't yet considered that makes the releases of GTA 5 and GTA 6 actually very different, and which does kind of start to question if the delays of GTA 6 are really meant to just enhance gameplay and the overall playing experience, or is there something more behind it? something that Rockstar uses in their own advantage. You see, whilst GTA 4 was released back in 2008, it didn't take long before Rockstar started developing their next title. Seeing that GTA 5 got up and running in 2008, Rockstar started creating the code for a new title in April of 2009. If you now think that how could I possibly know this, it's because this fact is hidden deep in the game files where there are strips of the very first code still remaining. Of course, at this stage, we can't be talking about an actual GTA game as much as a dull sandbox test ground, but nevertheless it was still there and no one could deny that. Additionally, in November of the same year, Dan Houser, the head of Rockstar at the time, made a rare public interview with Sunday Times, one of the bigger media outlets in the United Kingdom. In the interview, he secretly but subtly confirmed that a new title has been in works for some time now. So, let's once more take a look at the timeline. In April of 2008, GTA 4 gets released. Being an overwhelming success for Rockstar, they start to already work on the next game just a year later in April of 2009, with the first public comment about the new game made just 6 months after that in November of 2009 as well. Now, if we quickly go and take a look at the development of GTA 6, we can't say for certain when exactly Rockstar started writing the code for the new game, but it should be noted that it definitely took more than a year from GTA 5's release. The first leaks of GTA 6 came out in 2018, which confirmed that firstly there was a first ever female lead character in the game, secondly that the game will take place in Vice City, and thirdly that the game was still in very early development. So my guess is that Rockstar possibly started working on GTA 6 in late 2016 at the very earliest, or in 2017 to be more realistic, which was 3 to 4 entire years after GTA 5 was released. The entire point I want to make with this topic is that a gaming development company like Rockstar knows very well how long a game development cycle for a game like GTA 6 will take. And if it really takes so long to finalize, enhance and perfect the game, why couldn't have they started working on the game 1 or 2 years earlier? I know that it is very popular to claim that Rockstar is just very demanding on the game being perfect and that it is therefore understandable, but this doesn't cut it. At the end of the day, Rockstar Games is a billion-dollar company, and it is very unusual to see such action from these companies, delaying the most awaited titles because the developers need more time is no way the way these corporations operate. Something just doesn't quite add up here. And what I, as well as many other people in the community, suspect is that this delaying is actually done on purpose. Let's quickly take another look back at the GTA 5 development so I could explain where all of this is coming from. You see, with GTA 5, Rockstar didn't really waste any time waiting to work on the title. As soon as GTA 4 proved to be all well and running, they went on with a full throttle. And I mean, after all, why wouldn't they? Back then, the logical way the gaming industry worked was that the developers earned most of their money every time they came out with a new game. There were no online modes with microtransaction culture or anything like that, which could have generated the company money in other ways. Nonetheless, seeing that the development of the game really did need 1 more year, GTA 5 was delayed 1 year from its original release of 2012 to fall of 2013. However, quite interestingly, this only created more hype for the game than ever before. Players got the feeling that Rockstar was really working on creating a masterpiece rather than just quickly trying to release their next cash cow. Furthermore, it had a psychological effect on the players when they at first sight thought that they will get something soon, only to then realize that this isn't actually going to be the case. Rockstar saw in 2012 that this only had a positive impact on the game's popularity. And coming back to the current day, we are facing an exact same situation with GTA 6 that we were facing all those years ago, with the only difference being that the game has not been delayed once, but but now on 2 different occasions. So although the delaying of GTA 5 might have genuinely been needed, then with GTA 6, for many this looks like a studied tactical move more than anything. And I mean, for me, it just makes perfect sense. Every time GTA 6 gets release date, the fans go crazy, getting even more people to hop on the waiting train. Then the game gets delayed, which only gets funny reactions from the streamers and puts the game on trending topics on social medias, additionally enhancing the popular anything before GTA 6 meme on the internet. Why wouldn't you just keep this process in a loop as long as possible if you were Rockstar? Especially considering that nowadays releasing GTA 6 is not the only source of income for them, as GTA Online can just be absolutely milked simultaneously, creating a very substantial cash flow within the company. And to be honest, I think that the insane success of GTA Online has also a big role to play in this entire cycle. In 2013, I don't think that anyone really yet understood how popular the online mode was to become. When the game was released, we were promised GTA 5 story mode DLCs in the near future. Instead, what we got were the GTA Online DLCs. I want to confirm here that although people like to hate on it, then the only reason these DLCs were released in online is that more people just wanted them. Of course, it would have been cool to also see story mode DLCs, then at the end of the day, I am glad that I got to enjoy the updates with my friends instead of playing GTA 5 story mode alone in my room. So this is not as bad of a thing as people make it seem. Anyway, I also think that the success of GTA Online was what led to the relatively late development start for GTA 6. Because really, from a business standpoint, why bother spending hundreds of millions of dollars creating a new game and killing your working online game in the process when GTA Online is working wonderfully? Therefore, it was very likely that at some point Rockstar decided that they will not rush the release of GTA 6, at least until GTA Online is still popular and making them money. And as we are all still playing GTA Online at least weekly, if not really daily, there is just an infinite amount of time Rockstar can take to release GTA 6. So in conclusion, the seemingly endless amount of delays with GTA 6 are, in my opinion, not necessarily needed to enhance the gameplay, but a genius tactical move from Rockstar Games. It seems that releasing the game in fall of 2025 or May 2026 was never to be intended, a move that they learned during their initial delays with GTA 5. Firstly, to create more hype behind the release with every single delay. Secondly, to keep their money cow GTA Online up and running during the process. And then thirdly, they just get more time to actually perfect their game even more as a bonus for all of this delaying. But what do you guys think? Am I right about assuming that this is largely a purposeful delaying? Or is it really just time that Rockstar truly takes to just enhance their game? Let me know if you agree or disagree with me in the comments down below. Anyway, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video.